Want to program a new or replacement key fob for your 2004 to 2007 Mercury Monterey? This video will guide you through the DIY process, saving you money on dealership fees, which can range from $50 to $150 per fob. We'll cover the standard procedure and some troubleshooting tips to get your remote keyless entry RKE system working again. Here's what a typical Mercury Monterey key fob looks like. It has buttons for lock, unlock, and sometimes panic or trunk release. First, prepare by ensuring you have a compatible working key fob. Test your vehicle's battery voltage. It should be above 12.6 volts. Make sure all doors are closed. To enter programming mode, turn the ignition key to the on position, but do not start the engine. Do this 8 times within 10 seconds, leaving it in the on position on the 8th turn. Now, press any button on the key fob within 20 seconds of entering programming mode. If you have multiple fobs, press a button on each one in sequence, up to 4 total. To exit programming mode, turn the ignition key to the off position. Test the key fob by pressing the lock and unlock buttons to ensure the doors respond correctly. If programming fails, check the key fob battery, use an OBD2 scanner to check for body control module faults, and ensure no interference from aftermarket alarms or stereos. Remember, this DIY method can save you significant costs compared to dealership programming. Key fob programming synchronizes the fob's radio frequency with your vehicle's receiver, usually the body control module. The Monterey uses a 34.4 MHz frequency for its system. Programming involves activating a learn mode through the ignition switch. Each fob has a unique rolling code for security, and reprogramming erases old codes. Start with preparation. Have a working key fob and ensure your car battery is above 12.6 volts. Close all doors. Next, enter programming mode. Turn the ignition key to on but not start, 8 times within 10 seconds, ending in on. Watch for the horn or lights to chirp, confirming entry. Now program the fob. Within 20 seconds, press any button on the key fob. Repeat this step for up to 4 fobs if needed. Finally, exit programming mode. Turn the ignition to off and test the key fob to ensure it works. If pairing fails, check for BCM faults using an OBD2 scanner or rule out interference from aftermarket alarms. Rushing the ignition cycling is a common mistake. Ensure the fob battery is fresh. Remember, this method is specific to these Ford models and not universal. While the basic key fob programming method for Mercury Monterey remains unchanged, advanced tools now offer faster and more reliable options. Tools like the Autel Maxi IM608, released in 2024, provide faster and error-free programming compared to the basic method. Similarly, the Launch X431V Plus offers the same benefits, with both tools costing between $300 and $800. Some apps, like the Ford Owners app with its 2025 Monterey Legacy module, use QR codes to guide users through pairing and help with troubleshooting. The automotive industry is shifting towards keyless entry and digital keys, allowing smartphone-based vehicle control. For older vehicles like the Mercury Monterey, Bluetooth add-ons such as iKeyless or CarLink provide app-based control. Online forums now feature AI chatbots that offer virtual programming guides, providing interactive support for DIY tasks. A MontereyOwner.com user successfully reprogrammed 2 key fobs using the ignition method, saving $200 by avoiding dealership fees. The key factor was using a fresh battery in the fob. In a failure case, installing an aftermarket stereo disrupted the body control module signal, requiring a professional reset that cost $75. This demonstrates how electrical interferences can complicate programming. These real-world examples show how environmental factors like battery condition and electrical interference can impact the success of DIY key fob programming. Experts recommend verifying programming with a scanner to avoid warranty issues. Cybersecurity experts advise using anti-theft modules. AAA data shows a high DIY success rate for these models, but professional help may be needed for complex issues. Always consult your vehicle's owner's manual and prioritize safety.